Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Tamanna Awakens, which is a sacred place for healing, introspection, and awakening. So, in this episode of Feel It Fridays, I would like to explore the emotion of happiness. I'm an overthinker, so I myself struggle with how to stay happy. I'll be sharing some practical tips along with the basic key to happiness, that how can we stay happy, or how am I practically implementing things to stay happy in my life. Emotions are such a great, emotions are such a great part of being human. If you are emotionless, you will not feel empathy, you will not feel pain, you will not feel sadness or anger or anything. And if you let yourself get detached from the emotions, you'll just not stay human. You'll stop having all the ifs and buts, all the emotions that is, you know a very genuine part of being human. So I have always been a very, very emotional person, but all the core emotions that I have most probably experienced in my life were all tears, pain, being alone, fear, and these negative side of emotions, jealousy, insecurities, trauma. But when I think I decide to see the brighter side of life, when I want to get past the psyche that I have built around my own life, I think that happiness is such a beautiful emotion, such a calm place to be. That no matter what happens in your surrounding, but if you have decided to be happy, you have decided to create an aura which radiates glow from within, which radiates happiness from within. That is the moment when you become infectious, you become too optimistic, you become hopeful, and you become an anchor in today's dull, gloomy world. And imagine you are being seen by God, and there's also a friend. Let us name that friend as person B, and you are person A. And if God comes to you and you are the one who has finally decided to be happy, you see the happiness in life, you see all the little things in life that give you joy, that give you such cooling, calm effect. And your friend who is person B sees all the gloom, all the dull, all the sadness in life. And if God asks you one simple question to both of you, that what do you see around yourself, what do you see around the things in you, you being a happy person or trying to being a happy person, you say that I see joy in every little thing, I see sun which gives bright light to everybody, I see flowers which make you so happy, which make you see the goodness in life, and I see birds, I see trees, everything around me makes me happy. And on the same side, when person B is answering the same question, he is saying, what good is there in life? Like, what should I live for? What is there in this life to be? I don't want to live. This world is so dark, so bad. What do you think? Like, the Lord would be happy seeing you as his creation or the other person as the creation. The thing is, he blesses both the persons equally, but Lord also wants to see his creations happy and wants to see the things around him being beautiful, being soulful, and he also wants to merge with that soul who transcended on this earth for liberation. We are here to gather experiences, not to get stuck in our past, not to overthink about the future. So, when we decide to genuinely be happy, when we decide to genuinely look at the brighter side of life, leaving all the fears, all the darkness, all the gloom, no matter what your situation is or no matter what your current life is at, you practically see the brighter side of life. And once you become a magnet for happiness, once you become a magnet for optimism and the brighter side of life, you attract people that are happy. You attract a personality that radiates positivity, that radiates abundance. And then, no matter what event will come into your life, no matter even if you lose a loved one, no matter if your friendship of last 10, 15 years comes to a stop, you will feel the pain, you will get hurt, but eventually that pain, that loss, that grief will come to an end and you will become happy again. So this is all in the mind, that if you want to stay happy, nothing can stop you from staying happy. Just imagine, if you have lost a loved one, Do you think that the person who is gone, who is no more there on this planet, who is no more there in your surroundings, would really be happy seeing you alone, seeing you in grief, seeing you in all the pains? Or would that person be happy, seeing you be loved by others, seeing you finally start to live the happy moments, finally start to enjoy in those little things of life? It's but obvious that that person would never want you to be alone. That person would never want you to be in grief or be isolated. So, some practical tips that helped me that I am implementing are occupying myself into some or the other work. If you stay busy, your mind, even if you are an overthinker or an introvert, comes to a halt, and all the negative emotions find a shore, find a calm. Second tip, if you genuinely come to a mindset, come to a conclusion that no matter what happens, I will stay happy. Initially, there will be challenges, initially, there will be testing, but slowly and steadily, you will start feeling happy. You will attract everything that gives you happiness, even if that's a smile of a small little baby, even if that is a butterfly fluttering around you, even if that is a cool, calm weather that you enjoy the most. Tip number three, reading a good book or books about life, about liberation, about silence and other emotions. Many authors or the saints or the Zen persons have written such beautiful books that explain you about your emotions, that explain you that how this mind is such a complex thing, that once you get free from the web, once you get free from the illusions of mind, you literally see such a brighter side of life, that happiness becomes your nature, happiness becomes you. You don't have to practically force happiness into your life. Tip number four, which is a very essential tip for the beginners who want to practice happiness, who want to inculcate happiness in their life, is in the beginning, there will be times when you have to force happiness. There will be times when you have to put a fake smile on your face just to pretend that you are happy to your mind, just to send some beautiful signals to your subconscious mind that, okay, this is an event, this is a temporary phase, but this will go. This pain will no longer be there with me. You come to a neutral state. Happiness and sadness are an equal proportionate parts of a human life, but you can always be neutral, and of course, you can try to stay happy. And once you try to stay happy, you can achieve that state. I am not saying that be a clown, that be somebody who is smiling throughout the days, even if you are at somebody's funeral, even if you are bidding somebody goodbye, stop your tears and just stay happy. That is nothing you can do. All you can do is just be happy, try to be happy, so that eventually, even if you become sad, even if you fear other emotions, or even if other emotions are coming up into you, finally, one day, eventually, you will come to a neutral state of mind, and neither sadness nor happiness will control you. That is when you will start living. That is how you will become eventually happy, and you will liberate and merge with the divine. So, if you are somebody who is struggling with happiness, this video is for you. You can also share this video with somebody who wants to stay happy but is struggling with some or the other jitters of mind, is struggling, is fidgeting with some of the overthinkers' thought in their mind. If I, being and such a overthinker, can try to be happy and can spend one day cutting on the calendar being happy, you can try this too, and you can practically achieve that state of happiness. Until next Feel It Fridays, try to stay happy, even if you find the littlest thing, even if you find the small joys in your life. And when you look around, you will find happiness, and you will attract happiness from others, and you will become a magnet or an aura radiating happiness. Until then, take care of yourselves. God bless you all. This is Tamanna signing off.